Hello family, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share with you the items that I am taking to the craft fair. I have a craft fair Saturday, October, what's Saturday, the 13th? Yeah. So I wanted to share with you things that I have made, and I will mention who inspired me, and I will try to put their links in the description box. So let's just get started. We'll start off with the craft caddies that I made. This year I made the Crayola craft caddies. Last year I put some craft caddies together with just a bunch of different craft supplies. They weren't, just specifically Crayola. I went into my stash and put together little packets of like pom-poms and stickers and ribbon and just tons of stuff, and loaded them up, and I sold those baskets for $10, which people were shocked. They were like, I mean, all of this for $10. So I did it a little different this year, so we'll see how these go. They're not as full. I did make one larger one, which is this one here. And then I use some chalkboard duct tape so the person can write their name on there. This one comes with an activity paper pad, and there's stickers. There is a Crayola it's a kit in there to make like a memory box. There's actually two of the paper pads in there. There's crayons, chalk, glue, paint brushes, scissors, paper, markers. Yeah, so this one is pretty full. It's a nice size one. I put the little curly ribbons on there, and then I scanned a cut off of the crayon box into my printer, and I printed these little tags out. So this one here, I'm probably going to put $15 on there. So we'll see how that goes. And then the rest, I made 8 smaller ones, so they also have the area to write your name and the tag, and they all come with Crayola products. This one has scissors, paper, pencils, markers, color pencils, it's paint and glue. So they're all pretty much the same. So I'm thinking for these here, probably like $8. I'm still, trying to get all my prices figured out. So made those. I guess I'm starting off with like some of the items for the children. So I made these kids activity packets. Now these were not my idea. These were inspired by Lyric Lover 810, I think it is her channel. I love watching her channel and getting ideas for craft fairs, because she does some cost-effective crafts on her channel. And for my area, I already know people do not want to spend a lot of money, so I always try to look for ideas of things that I can put together on a budget, and that way I don't have to charge a lot of money for them but still make a little profit. So I love her channel for that reason. I will link her channel in the description box, because just in the last couple of years I've gotten a lot of ideas from watching her craft fair series. So that is where I got this idea for the kids activity packets. They come with and I made little labels to put on the back. They come with 5 crayons, stickers, coloring and activity pages, a tag and index cards, and there's some little pieces of like construction paper in there for drawing. So I just made a bunch of them. So this is a Hello Kitty themed. My packaging, the majority of it came from clearbags.com. So here's one with the bicycle. There's one with horses and says wild and free. I did get one Halloween one made. I was going to make more, but I pretty much have run out of time. But I made that Halloween themed one. Mustache. I did some emoji ones. So these here, I probably will price them at $3. Does not take a whole lot to make them. And actually, I mean, you could probably find items that you already have to put these together. Like I had index cards already. I have coloring book pages. You can tear those out and fold them up in there. A cute little llama one. And then the one with the cat and the unicorn. I did some Paw Patrol. This one is more like a sports theme. But I think you got the idea. So yeah, I made a bunch of those. Out of the way. Okay, then I made these little tooth fairy tins. Now this idea was from Deanna. I'll have to link her channel in the description box. I think it is crafting with Deanna or something like that. But they're the little tins that you can get at Dollar Tree 2 in the pack. They're magnetic. So I made some for girls and some for boys. Like the boys ones have these little buttons on them. And it has the little puffy tooth sticker that you can get at Dollar Tree. Well, I got them at Dollar Tree. I haven't seen them lately. And then I just put some decorative paper in there and washi on the outside to decorate it up. I just thought this one would be a good seller for my area. So I made a bunch of those up and put them in little cellophane bags with little shreds. And I'm not sure on the pricing on these yet. I think she said she was selling them for $3. But they turned out really cute. So I made a bunch of those. And then my bookmarks, which I sell these every year. Let me get those out. And they're just the headbands that you can get at Dollar Tree, like with 7 or 6 or whatever bands in the package. And then I add little buttons and things to them. So this one is a unicorn one. And I sell these for $1. And these usually sell. So I made a bunch more. So there's cats and dogs, fishies. There's another unicorn. And all I did was measure, cut down my cardstock, punch some holes in there just to slip the headbands through, and then I put them in the little packaging. And this is cars and planes. because I noticed I didn't have very many for boys, so I really just made a bunch for boys with like there's train and there's planes. I made some emoji ones. There's a skunk, a cat, 2 cats. There's the emoji poop. And I noticed at my craft fairs I need to have some dollar items available, you know, because yeah, they're really not looking to spend a whole lot. This one here has a cross. I wanted some in there for adults as well because I have a lot of people that were buying, you know, for themselves, and they wanted some more, you know, adult ones. So these have some cats. There's a giraffe, a cupcake, so yeah, got these all ready to go for $1. I have a few pencil packs left over. And I sell these for $1 as well. They come with 4 pencils and an eraser. I have a bunch of Christmas ones made, and I have some Halloween ones too somewhere, but the Christmas ones I'm not taking yet. I have a couple craft fairs coming up. There's one in November that I'm probably going to be in, and then one in early December. So I'll save those Christmas ones for that time, those craft fairs. Okay, so that's the bookmarks. Let me show you how they work. So here's a book that I usually have on the table at the craft fair to show them how they can mark their page. So you know, you just put it around the page you want to open back up to, and then your decorative part sits on the outside. So there's another one with the little pony. So those are the bookmarks. Okay, I have another dollar item that I sell, and that's my little composition notebooks with the pens, and I just alter up the little composition books and add the little mini pens to them and package them up. And I sell those for $1. And they're actually a pretty good seller as well. I did do a few Halloween ones that are in there. Okay. Let's see, how long is this? 13 minutes. Okay, the last item I'm going to show you on this video is some of my little recipe keepers. Now this was inspired by Lyric, excuse me, Lyric last year. So there's just some little recipe keepers made out of the little photo album. So that's filled with recipe cards and scrapbook paper. They can add their pictures and their favorite recipes. I think these make a great gift. And this one says, "So grateful." But same idea, some I've decorated up with stickers. Now I had these priced at the last craft fair at $7. So I don't know, I think I might go down to just $5 on these, just, you know, to get them sold. I think they're cute, but you know, you never know what people are looking for. Now I did sell some of the ones that were just for like photos and memory keeping. But we'll see. Like I said, you never know. So I have those. And these little cups were left over from the last craft fair. They're just little kids' cups with stickers. This one has a body wash. This is a Frozen theme, Trolls theme. And then this emoji one, which is filled with goodies and little toys. And there's a couple pieces of candy in there that I'm sure are still fine, so I just left those alone. So, okay, I will be back with video number 2.